Hello, welcome to my channel, Metalsmith Wizard. Please like and subscribe. Just a short video here of a bar and the processes of marking a bar out and preparing it for twisting, as well as other miscellaneous pieces that I've made. This stuff here is just in a corner here at the moment. It needs to go out into one of my shades or containers, steel containers, but it's here at the moment, and I'll just show you. This is all for camping, really. It's for cooking over, and it's like a tripod. This is quite a large one here, and you've all the different S hooks coming from it, all twists and decorative. So it's just loads of difference. Obviously, all these S hooks wouldn't be used in this particular camping tripod, but they're just there at the moment for convenience. So just show you, there's small S hooks and big, so you can extend let's say the hanging kettle or frying pan up as high as you like on the fire, or as low as you like with these S hooks. And you can see there's plenty there. Just going down, or let's say go up again, we have, where am I? Where my finger's pointing, there's another smaller one you could put in the boot of your car if you're going away camping. And again, that's a fireside tripod, basically for cooking on. And you can see all the nice little twists in it, and goes right down to the bottom. This is an interesting item here. It's just a little bit of metal that I worked on. You see the decorative effect. And I just made a nice little walking stick out of it. I thought it was unusual. And I've done all that decorative work onto it. Yeah, so that's that. When it's there, I can show. Square bar here. This is a 25mm square bar. And we have the dice cube at the top, and we have cube twist here. Moving down, standard twist, and moving down again to another cube twist. This is a bar where my fingers point to, and I've had marked out for twisting. And I'm going to show you another bigger bar here. It's sort of half cut. We'll get ready for the twisting. That's a nice bit of bar at the back there, you can see, with a nice long twist going through it. Obviously, you can't get the twist that neat and tidy just by putting it in the forge. It's just the forge ain't going to be big enough, and you can't get an even heat. So you couldn't twist that bar, or a bar as long as that, in your forge. So what I would do, I would heat it up with oxyacetylene twist, let's say 6 inches twist, and then heat up again and twist, let it cool, heat it up again, twist, heat it up, and you get this nice uniform twist in your bar, which is very decorative. I've shown you this bar. Yes, this is a bar I want to show you, and I think it's 20mm square bar. And you can see at the top here, I've if I can maybe show you better, I've cut into it, and I'll be showing you how to mark this out in the future. And it's basically the whole way around the bar, whole way around, and then I will twist that, and that will give me the dragon's scale effect. So that's prep work there with a grinder. And move down, there's other prep work here. I've just grinded on 3 lines, like tram lines, on each face of my square bar, and I'll twist, and again that'll give me a nice decorative effect once twisted. You just have to be creative, really. And moving down here, yes, you can see here that I have a bar, and I've it marked out, and I have holes drilled. So I have holes on this face, and if I can come around here, you can see on this face as well. And then I have the line marked in the middle down to each hole. There's a line that should be, if I can show you here, coming down from this hole to this hole, and then so there'll be a line on each face, and you will cut in then to the line about 5. Well, no, sorry, I misquoted myself. You'll cut into the line completely through the other side of the square bar, and then you'll do it on the other face, at the other side as well. And then what you do is you twist the bar tightly, and then you untwist it, and as you untwist it, the twist opens up into what we call an open basket twist, and it's an open basket twist, and it really looks beautiful. And down here at the bottom, again, you can see there that this is pieces cut out for a dice twist. And then we have a bar here, and as we go up, you can see that it's a lovely twisted bar that I've done. And again, I couldn't twist it as neat as that in the forge. It just wouldn't heat even. So what I would do, I would heat part up, twist it, let it cool, heat another part up, twist it, let it cool, heat another part up, twist it, and keep the whole twist nice and even and uniform. Now, move quickly along to my table. These are pieces that I wanted to put on a previous video. I just hadn't time. And they're lovely brackets that I made up for hanging baskets. And they're not the little thinly made up, the word I'm looking for, feeble looking ones. These are good, heavy duty, handmade, hand forged, made by myself. And they're drawn out at the edges. They've got the twists and the bars. And here where my fingers pointing, I feathered them all out, with a pin on my cross pin hammer. So I think they look very well. This is another type here that I done, and you can see there where it's riveted. So I rivet that, and then I tied this part on. This round part, I hadn't got a square bar at the time, so I just used a rebar, and I twisted that to get that sort of effect. So again, quite a nice piece. A little bit of leafing that I'm doing at the moment. Decorative leafing, as you can see. And moving along, I want to show you a few other bits here. This is a hatchet head I made. So I made it out of mild steel. And then at the front of the hatchet here, the cutting edge, I split the mild steel and I put on a high carbon steel bit. And then I hot welded my mild steel to my high carbon steel, and that's my cutting cutting part, obviously, of the hammer, which is hardened, which to take an edge, a sharp edge for obviously cutting down trees, etc. Sort of like a Viking sort of a type axe or bearded axe. It's also known as. We can just finally show you here. This is one of my bending bars for square bar. You can also get bend round bar, but you have to square it at the sides. And or I'll say that again. You can also twist round bar, but you have to do designs in it, and obviously square the round bar at each edge. One edge to hold in the vise, the other edge to twist. And you can do so much. You can twist flat bar. You can twist square pipe. You just fill it with sand so it doesn't fall on you. Weld both edges, and then twist, then heat it up and twist. Okay, folks, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.